This is where the wealthy and the powerful rule. It is her world, a world apart from mine. Her name is Catherine. From the moment I saw her, she captured my heart with her beauty, her warmth, and her courage. I knew then, as I know now, she would change my life forever.
He comes from a secret place, far below the city streets, hiding his face from strangers, safe from hate and harm. He brought me there to save my life, and now, wherever I go, he is with me in spirit. For we have a bond stronger than friendship or love, and although we cannot be together, we will never, ever be apart.
You darkness that I come from, I love you more than all the fires that fence in the world. For the fire makes a circle of light for everyone, and then no one outside learns of you. But the darkness pulls in everything. Shapes and fires, animals and myself. How easily it gathers them, powers and people.
Colin! It's a magical night, isn't it? Maybe it's just cold. You should button up. Good night.
And it is possible. A great energy is moving near me. I have faith in nights.
Vincent? Ah, there you are.
What is it, Father?
A message arrived for you tonight from above.
Come and see me at midnight. Our special place.
Lisa. I must see her, Father.
She's gone, Vincent.
She can't be.
She went above.
Above?
It's best for her. I promise.
No.
Vincent.
It's because of me. I know it.
You've done nothing wrong, Vincent. Nothing.
message in the night. It said so little, but I could feel the urgency, her need.
But she didn't come.
No. It's almost as if I imagined it.
There is a touring company in town. Maybe she's with them. Your memories must be strong.
She left the tunnel so many years ago. We've heard of her successes. Helpers would bring us news.
I saw her dance once. It was truly inspired.
Yes.
What is it, Vincent?
Please tell her that she has a place. And that I'm here.
I will. Did she leave the tunnels in order to dance?
That is not why she left. Although it may have been a reason in time.
Why did she leave?
Because I loved her.
Bring it down. Yeah, down slow. Grab the other side of the bar.
Come on, girls. Come on. I need those costumes.
I screwed up my back again.
Do you think you could take this in on the side? What, so you could split the seam the next time you eat lunch? Look, I'm going to be here till 3 o'clock in the morning repairing the damage you've done tonight. No, you two just go right on, and I want those costumes in wardrobe.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What?
Could you tell me where Lisa Campbell's dressing room is, please?
Oh, sure, honey. She's holding court right over there at the foot of the stairs.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And which was your favorite?
Oh, there's no question. Giselle. December 23rd, 1978.
I scarcely knew how to walk back then.
May I say you're even more beautiful now, Miss Campbell.
Lisa, please.
Lisa.
And thank you again for the beautiful flowers.
Oh, thank you, Miss Campbell.
May I come in? Please. You danced wonderfully tonight.
Thank you.
Do you come to the ballet often?
As often as I can.
Actually, I'm here for a friend of both of ours. Oh? Vincent? You left a message. He waited for you. He was concerned. Who are you? I'm Catherine Chandler. I told Vincent that I would try to find you and just make sure that everything's all right. Well, everything's fine. Vincent cares about you very much. I suppose he wanted me to remind you, in case you'd forgotten.
Will you see him?
Yes.
Well, Catherine, I can't thank you enough for coming backstage. Please come in, Colin.
Mr. Taggart's expecting your call.
Oh, please tell Alain that I'm visiting with a very old friend. We went to school together. Colin, I'd like to introduce you to Catherine Chandler. Catherine, this is Colin Hemmings, my ever-faithful and fearless watchdog.
How do you do?
You know, Colin, you mustn't have such a stern look on your face. It doesn't become you.
So you went to school together here in New York?
Yes.
Which one was that?
Brook Hill. Good old Brook Hill, of course. School of the Arts.
Well, you must have plans, and I don't want to keep you. I should go.
Call me. We can have lunch.
Great. It'll be nice to catch up.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Hemmings. Yes? What is it, Colin?
There's been a change of plans. We're leaving for London tonight.
Don't be silly. I have 3 more performances yet.
Oh, they've been cancelled.
What are you talking about? I haven't canceled anything.
I suggest you take it up with Mr. Taggart when we get back to London.
What exactly did you say to him?
You overestimate me.
Do I?
Look, I just do what I'm told. I suggest you do the same.
Well. Well then. If I'm not going to dance, I might as well get back. It will be good to get home again.
I'm glad you feel like that.
You will give me time to change and pack.
Of course. I'll be right outside the door. Five minutes, Lisa.
Yes, I know, Colin.
Lisa. Lisa.
You are my most special memory in all the world. I've forgotten how quiet you are. You're angry. You're angry I didn't come the other night. Well, I would have come if I could have. I tried to. But you see, Mr. Palmieri, Mr. Palmieri is a patron of the ballet, and, well, he'd invited me to dinner, and he first saw me dance when I was 22. And, well, he's underwritten the entire touring company for the season, and, well...
Why are you here?
Vincent, please don't worry. I'm in New York, and I so wanted to see you again. And Father, and everyone.
You never came before.
You know, you must think of me as a profligate sister, long lost, abandoned, who's finally found her way home again for a visit.
To me, you're more than a sister.
I danced in Russia once.
Russia?
With the Kirov Ballet. Oh, the theater was a vision. Just to set foot on that stage, I'd never seen anything so beautiful in all my life. It was like dancing in a cathedral.
Did you really grow up in tunnels?
I did. You just can't possibly imagine all the people who asked me where I was born or where I learned to dance. That's something you should always remember, Samantha. You see, 80% of a woman's charm is in her mystery.
I'll remember.
In fact, if it hadn't been for this place, I might have never learned to dance at all. It was Father who found me my very first teacher. And Vincent, why, it was Vincent who took me to see my very first ballet.
I love surprises. Is my dress all right? How do I look?
Lovely.
Vincent, listen. You found a way, didn't you?
Yes. We must hurry. Here, take my hand. You go first, and I'll follow.
One day I'm going to be out there too, Vincent. I will dance for all the world. I will dance for kings. But I will be dancing only for you.
And that's when I knew. You see, dreams begin right where you are. Right here. Right now.
Will you teach me how to dance sometime?
Of course I will, Samantha. Assuming that Father will allow me to stay for a while.
You're welcome to. As long as you wish. But what about your performances?
Well, the show's closed. I was told yesterday evening at dinner.
I see. Well, in that case, please, stay.
That's what I like to see, taxpayers' money hard at work.
I never thought of that. Ha! I pay my own salary.
Don't get any ideas.
Good night, Joe.
Good night. Hey, were you the one that asked me about that Englishman, Elaine Taggart?
Yeah.
I knew the name sounded familiar. A buddy of mine over at the U.S. Attorney's Office mentioned him.
Yeah?
Well, he's some kind of international arms broker. You know, the kind of guy that likes to play golf with Ollie North on weekends. He's been dealing weapons to terrorist countries. From what I hear, he's about to be indicted. Why'd you want to know?
Oh, just heard his name. I was curious.
Okay. See you in the morning.
Bye.
You know that Father hates me.
Father doesn't hate you.
He hates me. Or why would he insult me with his politeness? He blames me.
Perhaps a part of him does.
Well, let's not talk about it.
Lisa, there are things you don't know.
Please, Vincent.
A time in my life after you left.
I only want to remember the pleasant moments.
Lisa.
I remember running through the tunnels, through the dark, so very fast. And I always ran towards the light, that blinding light. Do the children still swim naked in the pools beneath the falls?
I think they do.
Oh. And the cliffs. Oh, do you remember the cliffs?
I remember.
Diving down so very deep into the water, holding our breath for as long as we possibly could.
You were happy here.
I was happy, wasn't I?
I think you were.
I'm suddenly tired.
Come. The guest chamber is near.
I can find my way. You needn't walk me any further.
Lisa,
Please, Vincent. I remember.
sleep well.
She's involved with a man who's about to be indicted for arms smuggling. There's a good chance she'll be called to testify against him.
For Lisa to come back to us, I knew there were other reasons.
I'm sorry. Her performances were canceled. She's probably gotten herself out of the country by now.
Catherine, she's with us.
She is. Well, at least we know where she is.
Yes.
What does this woman mean to you, Vincent? Can you tell me?
There are moments, images I remember so clearly, burning so deeply.
Tell me about those moments.
The time when I first felt the tremendous joy that dreams could bring. The intoxication of sending your heart soaring into the realm of hope. It was at that same time that I learned that for me, dreams could bring more pain than I could ever bear, enough pain to destroy me, even those around me.
How? What happened? You can tell me. You can tell me anything.
I once thought that there are things as I had dreamt away.
We've never withheld the truth from each other. Never.
I know.
We have a responsibility to her. She has no other place.
She has the world, Vincent.
This is her home.
This was her home.
Why do you persist in punishing Lisa for what happened? For what I did?
Don't ever say that, Vincent.
Nothing has changed since you sent her away.
Didn't send her away.
You did?
No.
How can you deny it?
Oh, for God's sake, don't you understand? I was trying to protect you.
To protect me?
From her. From disappointment. I watched you growing up beside Lisa. Watched you growing closer to her. Knowing that one day she would leave the tunnels, and you. I've tried to be fair, Vincent, in raising all of you. I made choices that had to be made. Though I don't know anymore which was right and which was wrong. All I do know, Vincent, is that they were made with love.
And it is with love that I make the choices I must now.
Hi. 13th and legs, please.
Lisa.
Let go of me. Stop. No!
Lisa.
No, Vincent! No.
What's the matter? You have such a strange expression on your face. Something's the matter. I'm just going to pretend that I don't notice anything different about you at all. What on earth are you thinking of?
What happened in this hall?
Winterfest. Candles. Music.
What happened between both of us? For so long, I couldn't forgive myself for hurting you, for driving you away.
I'm going to make a new life for myself.
Lisa.
You hold too great a reverence for the past, Vincent. It was nothing. Don't you see? It was child's play.
So are we playing now?
No.
Yes. I know that you're in danger. I know that you're afraid. I know that you're hiding. You surround yourself with illusions, but illusions fade. Lisa. Lisa, you must trust me. Please. As you once did.
Let's go for a little drive, shall we?
Now tell me, where is Lisa?
I don't know.
Wrong answer. All right, let's try again, shall we? You see, it's just that easy with a human limb. John's done it 1,000 times, haven't you, John? And you wouldn't be the first woman.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to.
Lisa,
I was just looking for Vincent.
please come in.
What happened?
Your friend Colin. He was determined to find you. He thought I might know where you were.
Colin? I don't believe that.
Quite a few people are wondering where you are.
Who? Who's wondering?
The U.S. Attorney, a federal grand jury. They want to ask you some questions about a land taggart.
That's quite a statement.
I'm sure Mr. Taggart would like to get you out of the country before that happens. Or find some other way to stop you from incriminating him.
I promise you. I don't know what you're talking about. You must have made a mistake.
Now you're lying to me.
Don't tell me I'm lying.
You've lied to Vincent.
No, never. Never to him.
You have caused him some deep pain, which I cannot reach.
Well, if that's so, I'll leave. Immediately.
But you have no place to go.
Nonsense. I have hundreds of places I could go. Buenos Aires. I have wonderful friends there.
How long do you intend to keep hiding?
I intend to survive.
What are you going to do, Lisa? What will you do when it's all over? When the world no longer loves you? Will you just cling to whoever will have you? Is that all you're worth?
You don't mean to be unkind, do you?
No. Just realistic.
Realistic. Okay. It is over. Played out. Do you know what played out means to me? It's when the music stops.
Catherine.
I wonder if I'll ever not be surprised to see you there.
We've never withheld the truth from each other.
No.
Catherine, there are things I must tell you about who I am and what I am.
Vincent. To me, you're beautiful.
What I have to tell you is not beautiful.
It's terrifying and shameful, but it is the truth.
Then I want to hear it.
About Lisa, about what she meant in my life.
Yes.
I would watch her dance. She would dance in the great hall, alone, for herself, for me. There was nothing in the world as beautiful as Lisa.
And you desired her. There is no shame in that.
For me, there is.
Why?
Because I heard her. Because in my desire, I forgot who I was, who I am. As she moved closer, I wanted to hold her. She was dancing, and I felt a pull. It was pulling me to her, and I reached out for her. Suddenly, in her eyes, I saw a fear of me. I saw myself. But I couldn't let go of her. These hands wouldn't let go of her. And I heard her. And I knew that these hands were not meant to give love.
These hands are beautiful. These are my hands.